I hate a dull knife. Whether it's a pocket knife or a kitchen knife, there's nothing worse than a blade that won't do what it was meant to do. My wife and I got kitchen knives, one of those sets that goes in a block of wood, when we got married 20, 23, 24 years ago. And it has become so dull. I'm not kidding. The other day, I was trying to use those steak knives, and it was struggling to cut butter. I mean, this was bad shape. And the reason that a dull knife is such a bad deal is because it's got all the potential in the world, but it's not doing what it's created to do. Think about that when it comes to our relationship with Jesus, following Jesus. This is what the writer of Hebrews says. He said, "About this we have much to say, and it's hard to explain, since you have become dull of hearing. For though by this time you ought to be teachers, you need somebody to explain the basic principles of God to you." See, that's what happens when we don't put into practice the things that Jesus has revealed to us through the Bible. Man, it's so easy to come to church and be inundated with information and teaching, but if it doesn't become real, then you become dull of hearing. I can become dull of hearing. And when you become dull of hearing, you become just like a dull knife. Like, you still look like a knife, but you're useless to do what you were created to do. But it doesn't have to be that way. Because when you allow obedience and discipline and practice and community into your life, all of those things become those people and those tools that God uses to sharpen you. So here's the wisdom from the Woodshop. Don't become a dull follower of Jesus, but by practice and community, passion and response to the Spirit of God, you can become a sharp instrument accomplishing everything that God has created you to be.